Like I was saying to Sherri, I'm at a crossroads where there are a lot of things that I'm doing professionally and personally, and that's one of the things that just drives me is healthcare, is the fact that healthcare is in such a dire situation, and we've got so many sick people in this country, and yet the very thing that could stop kidney disease, which is what I do every day. I'm the president and CEO of the Texas Kidney Foundation by day. The very thing, which is how you eat, and exercise. It is diet and exercise. That is an afterthought for most people. It's an afterthought for the doctors. It's an afterthought for healthcare. When you go to your doctor, they are prescribing you pills, therapeutics, but not, hey, you should probably go see Sherri over at Sherri Fitness. But let's go through this meal plan and talk to you about meals. That's not what happens.
But is it because I think, but it's difficult. It's easier to take a pill. And oftentimes as I sit here and I watch you.
No, but you tell me how you're compensated and I'll tell you how.
Yeah, but at the same time, but people, I agree with that.
What you're going to do.
But it's hard though, right? Because something that I kind of in the back of my mind slightly annoyed is that Sherri is telling you to do the exact same thing that we've probably talked about a gazillion times, right?
That happens.
It happens.
Okay, that happens.
But wait a minute, because we're going to talk about that.
Your mouth.
Why is it easier?
Doesn't matter if I don't.
I hear that all the time.
Yeah, but why is it easier, Sherri, for family members?
Sherri is an expert.
It's like you have family members, right? You talk about your sister and the difficulties there.
And there's other family members too that will listen to me before they'll listen to their husbands or whatever. And it's because I'm a fitness expert. So
and she walks the walk.
My husband, who is...
He's fit.
He's
in great shape.
I mean, we met in the gym. I mean, before I was a trainer. So, but he still doesn't know the things that I know, that I've researched as a trainer. And he would never listen to me when I would say, oh, I'm getting bloated. I'm like, okay, cut this out, do this and that. I've been working out for years. And I know. I was like, so we went back and forth. When he finally listened to me.
She's putting you on blast, dude.
When he finally listened to me, he's got a six-pack. Yeah, because he had to cut stuff out. But I know a lot of people that won't. Now, he just wouldn't listen to me because I'm his wife. Not the fact that, and I'm a trainer. But there are a lot of people that do not listen to their spouse. Because
and the thing about...
when it comes to that, they just don't.
Why is that, Tiffany? Why won't you listen to your spouse?
Why don't you
You're not a fitness expert. They're like, they're thinking, oh, that's my husband.
Today when I told him, hey, just relax, that was good advice. You didn't listen to me. You did not listen to me.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Kevin. That was a good one.
I'm sorry, I'm not making fun. Okay. But the thing about Sherri, and the difference with Sherri and what I've experienced in the past is there's always some 12-year-old trainer that's trying to tell me what to do. And I'm looking at him going, okay, doing all of this stuff that you're doing may work when you are 25 or 26 or 28.
Everybody's different.
I need somebody that has experience in what they're saying. They've lived this life. Well, Sherri's been doing this for
almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
29 years.
So who am I gonna believe? And she's trained people at all different stages of fitness, not just somebody that's 10 pounds overweight or 20 pounds overweight. She's trained people from folks who just couldn't even, you tell them, Sherri.
Yeah, I've trained people from that couldn't do a plank, that couldn't hold themselves up, that couldn't
do a sit-up. I couldn't do a sit-up when I walked into Sherri's place.
Age isn't a big deal,
And I can do a sit-up now. because she knows how to pace people.
You were able to do a sit-up the whole time. You just weren't working your ab muscles. Once you start working your ab muscles, you're able to sit up.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
but she
going
had
to
to
say,
show me how
hold
to
up.
do that.
I thought Sherri was going to say, you just weren't working your.
No,
you need
no.
to step up the game.
No,
I was like,
no.
what?
That's what you would say.
No.
That's why I don't work out with you.
Now,
That's what you would
sometimes I
say.
had to go there, not say it the way Kevin said it, but there
Now,
are
see,
times
Sherri,
that I had to be tough. No,
It's his mouth.
No,
That's
but-
why I wouldn't work out.
but Tiffany, I have the way what Kevin just said. I have been tough like
With
that
clients.
on clients because there's some clients that, like with you want to do it. You want to get there. But there's some clients that aren't where you're at, and I have to push them. I have to get them to that point. So everybody's different. Now, not every 20-year-old is able to walk into, to train, and they can do a push-up. A 20-year-old may not be able to do something, but a 50-year-old will be able to do it. So age isn't always...
Where do you
Right.
start? That's always the question, right? Because we're coming on time here. So and I always like to be practical, like on everything. Like, how do I go out and execute it? So what's a good starting point? Like, say I am I'm a 50-year-old male who's about 200.
Sounds like you're trying to get some free advice.
65
Sounds like you're trying to
pounds.
get my trainer to
Right.
tell
And
you
I-
what to do so you can win, but you're not gonna win.
And I can't afford training. I can't get. I can't set up my garage. What are some things that I could do? Just very practical that I could do.
Well, the first thing is get a checkup.
Okay.
You got to make sure everything is all right. And then if you don't have a gym, you don't have a place to train, then you do stuff outside. That
Okay.
means you walk. If you don't have any limitations and you're able to run or jog, then you need to jog. You need to go to somewhere like Walmart, somewhere and buy inexpensive, weights, because you can get anything inexpensive at Walmart.
Yeah, you really can.
You can get little things like that. Go on the internet and look up workouts for beginners, unless you know someone that you can talk to, like me, that can kind of guide you.
Okay.
Because I do that for clients. I mean, if you can't afford to come to me for training, I still love to give advice.
Now,
so
for
I'm like
you
that.
people out there who talking about,
If
I
you
can't.
follow Sherri on Facebook,
Yeah, she gives a lot of good advice on her
Yeah,
Facebook
like
page as
you
well.
do those 5 minutes. Let me show you three quick things
And I
you
know
can do
some
at
of them are
home.
advanced,
Let me show
Yeah.
you
but
this.
there are some that,
But could I start
modified.
things like I could walk, right? That's a good entry point. I could switch up instead of getting my Fruit Loops over. I'm thinking about rolling into HEB. I try to roll in at the around the exterior of the place. I just remember that because that's
Yeah,
where
we
like
shop the
water,
exterior.
fruits and stuff are.
HEB is the way to go to get
Yes,
all
it is.
of your food.
Yes,
it's
it
the way
is.
to go, because guess what?
Because they're texting.
You don't have to go into HEB and get the most expensive bag of chicken breasts. You get the HEB brand. of
HEB
chicken
does a
breast.
great job with their
are,
brand being of
stick
high
with the
quality.
HEB brands, and you got it going on.
All right.
So
So I can start by some walking, right? I can switch it up. I can get my when I'm just thinking me rolling into the store. I'm gonna stick on the exterior. I'm gonna go get the fruit over there. I'm gonna get the chicken that's in the back there. I literally am mapping my facility out.
I do that.
Your
chicken.
HEB.
I love my little.
Our
I don't
HEB,
even own
me
it.
too.
I don't even own
Me
it,
too.
right? But they do a good job marketing that. But I go there, I get my chicken there. I can start with just that one item, right? And then
I'll
can I
tell you-
eventually just add additional stuff like
And there are so many different things you can do.
You
like
need to add on to that chicken breast.
Okay, so
mean,
I
you
got
gotta
my
get-
chicken
You
breast,
got to get the
I got my
brown.
walk.
Get the brown rice.
okay.
Yeah, you need to go. Because you need that carb. So
Okay.
get that brown rice. Go to the veggie section.
Okay.
And get your veggies. I mean, you can start off real. You don't have to start off clean if you're not used to eating because my meal plan is just clean. You're going
Yeah,
in
it's very clean.
So you can
It's
start
very
off just
clean.
by eating. You can get a rosary like chicken. I mean, just by knocking out fried foods is a start, and the sodas like we talked about, and the chips and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all a start, because you're going to notice a difference in your body right away just not eating the things that you're used to eating.
Let's talk about, do I need to ditch some of my friends? Because I've noticed that when I'm working out.
I love to ditch.
But I've noticed when
do
I'm
what you
working
gotta
out, people bring me donuts, people bring me tacos.
Sometimes you got to put people on
bring me
their
all
diet
kind of
for a
stuff.
while.
But you know what?
I feel like they hate it. 'Cause
Now-
they never brought me free food before. Why I get these free tacos
And you know
now?
why?
Why torchies show up at the office on my desk?
And
They
what do
didn't give me
you
that
do?
before.
And when they sit that there, then what do you do?
I don't know.
What
I
does
think
that
about it a
person do?
long time.
Because,
Me personally, I'm
because
like,
whoever is
I
listening, please listen to this.
you got
I've
haters
had
in your
people who
office.
do that
Because-
as haters.
If you are starting a fitness health journey,
Yeah.
and it's your life,
Yeah.
this is your life, this is your health, and you have people coming to you bringing junk food, donuts, and all that crap, are they your friend? Because this is some serious stuff. This is your life. So I don't think they're your friend. I think that they need to be gone.
You know,
Yeah, you,
like
you can't. You
in-
need people to support you.
I think if you want to run a free food scam, just tell people that you're working out, and you can see all kind of stuff show up on your office desk, right?
Thank you, Kevin, for
I'm just
that
saying,
sweet
for
little-
people who want to do that. But seriously.
And you've been listening to On the Record.
Oh, you want to cut me off there, right?
No, we are at time. Believe it or not, time always flies when we're having fun with Sherri. It's Sherri
Yay!
from Sherri
fun,
Fitness.
fun times.
Sherri, if people want to get in touch with you, how would they do that?
Well, so I'm out of my storefront now. So I am doing Sherri Fitness exclusive personal training.
Ooh, exclusive. That
Yeah,
sounds pricey.
yeah,
Tell me
yeah,
how
yeah,
much.
yeah.
I may end up joining
Okay,
you since
so,
Tiffany beat me
no.
by double digits.
So don't listen to Kevin right now.
It's not how much you're willing to pay for your health. That's
I'm willing
the
to pay a
question.
lot. How
Because
much am
people
I
are
willing to beat Tiffany? I'm willing to pay a lot. Talk to me,
well,
Sherri.
come on.
Okay, so if
First
you
of all,
want
it's
more
not
info,
to you, it's for ladies.
I'll let them argue.
Oh, you don't train
if
men,
you
huh?
want more info, just go under sherryfitness64 at yahoo.com or social media, Sherri Fitness, Sherri Braxton. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you.
And you've been listening to On the Record with Tiffany and Kevin.
You have to think about that, didn't you? About to say Kevin and Tiffany. I like it.
No,
you
I
keep
wasn't.
doing that.
I wasn't. Here on 9:30 a.m. The Answer. Thank you to Sherri
Thank
Braxton
you.
of Sherri Fitness for coming and for talking me through and getting me down weight-wise.
You know, as a side, and I know we're shutting down. Someone
wait. No,
someone
we gotta
watched
talk
our
about your
thing,
dress.
and they said that we look
Oh,
smaller.
I forgot to
they
tell
said we
people.
look smaller.
I forgot
this
to
is
tell
important.
people. I am wearing a dress today that I haven't been able to wear for over a year. Over a year.
And I'm
Couldn't
hating.
wear the dress.
I'm a hater. I'm just like, I'm gonna go over there.
So call Sherri. Ladies, call Sherri.
Kevin, shoot me an email at Sherri.
I've lost 16 pounds. 16 pounds.
And, yeah, you've done really well.
16 pounds, 14 inches total body.
It's worth it. Give Sherri a call. And you've been listening to On the Record with Tiffany here on
Bye,
9:30
y'all.
a.m. The Answer.